Hello, hello, here we go, another pop at this week's speedrun, which is allegedly pies, but it's basically the entire menu that is available on this game. And if you have had a go at this, or watched one of my previous videos, you will understand that it is in fact every single blooming dish that's around. Okay, so let's get ourselves set up here. Let's go there and there, up in that corner. And then let's get our flour. Okay, let's get started. Oh, error. I feel like I've done a really random layout here. I don't know why I've put my meat where I have. But that's fine. Love how they've sat at that far top corner as well. That is absolute solid energy. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do for speed on this. My aim is to just get to day 15. Maybe see if I can get it done around 45 minutes. I'd be happy with that. Okay, so then I'm going to buy my blueprint cabinet. Another one there. I realised that I've forgotten to put this in here, which is why my guests are going blooming miles away. That goes there, that goes there. And then we're going to buy a bigger stack of plates. And we are going to save our sink. Okay, let's go. 3 groups. There's 1. There's 2. And there's the 3rd. Excellent. And I know I don't need to do motion up, but I just fancy it. Okay, excellent. So let's see what we've got here. So we know we need to buy our research desk. And then we're going to have a cheeky reroll so we can get that prep station. I wonder if the RNG gods are going to smile upon us. Okay, 3 groups. Let's have a little bit of a go here first. Nope, the RNG gods are not going to smile upon us, but that's fine. I was kind of hoping that we might get hold of the dishwasher straight off, but that's fine. I did a run earlier on where I didn't get my dishwasher, I think it was until day 8, and I survived, so... we're finished. Let's get our prep freezer. Excellent. So this is going to be a big game changer. The prep freezer, I think, is what is going to save us. Because once we get like 18,000 dishes going later on, we're definitely going to need that. Okay, spaghetti. And yes, the pasta water can be poured down the sinks because it is just common sense. I mean, who would suggest that it wasn't common sense? So let's get this purchased in this top corner. First of all, I'm going to move you down a little bit. Do need to get ourselves a second hob at some point. So I am going to pop that in here. Actually, no, I'm not going to buy the second hob yet. Let's get the counter on the go, because we do also need a big freezer for when we take mashed potato. It's physically impossible for me to say mashed potato without thinking about... There used to be this British TV programme that had a character who was obsessed with mashed potato, called Bodger and Badger. And so the song goes, everybody knows that Badger loves mashed potato. And it's hard for me not to sing it right now. Okay, so let's get this on first, and we'll get some pies made. So what I probably shouldn't have called everybody in, because I needed to sort my pies out. So that was a terrible decision, if we're honest. Okay, so we want to get some pies made, and we also need to get this sorted. So I hope that they both don't want the same thing. So I've got my workstation, excellent. So is my soaking sink going to turn into a dishwasher? No, power sink. I need the dishwasher because we've just got we're going to have so many plates knocking about once we've got a million guests. Right, what do you both want? I knew you'd want that. That's fine. Should be able to get another pie cooked. Ooh, quick, 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 quick. Oh, didn't get it in. Fuming. Okay, so let's get that out. Get that purchased. So we've not bought our hob yet, and we've not bought a new sink. So I'm not going to bother. Let's see if we can get an upgraded hob. Get our pies filled. Okay, what we have in? Again, I know I don't need to do this, but do some of this. Get these upgraded. Safety hob I don't want. I want a danger hob. Okay. Get this washed and out of the way. I want to get a few pies in before oh, 3 pies. All that faffing around. Well, I'm definitely not going to get this in time. Oh. Well, I'll just shut up. Clearly don't know what I'm on about. Charming. So, I don't want either of those. I want to get them both upgraded, and I'm not going to be purchasing any of these things. So, let's just start again. Danger hub. Okay, there we go. What do you lads both want? So I recently discovered, which I'm sure everybody else already knew, the time starts going down a lot faster as soon as you cook your hand over the first dish. So I need to try and get as much prepped as possible before I get the first load of guests to me. So let's get another macaroni done. Let's get another pie in. What are you guys having? Excellent. And I've got both of the things that I wanted to buy. So I'm happy with that. Ah, wasn't quick enough. But okay, I'm very happy with the position I'm in now. Mashed potato. So we're going to go with mashed potato because the good thing with mashed potato, as somebody pointed out to me, to whom I'm very grateful, is that you can serve loads of people with one single pot of mash. Let's just move these bits down a little bit. So pot, pasta, water, and that's going to be where my danger hub's going. Now, I am going to buy that, but I think I'm putting that here. Let's get rid of this. So there is a way to get, and then let's get this hub here. Do I normally have everything a little bit further over? I feel like I don't normally allow myself such a big gap there. That's fine. Potato can go there. Then once this is made, that's it, it's done. So let's get the counter to get that upgraded. We are going to need to buy another dining table because the maximum number of guests I'm going to get is 6. So I think that's me all set. Yeah, okay. So let's get that on first. Let's get that chopped. And then I'm going to get this counter upgraded into a freezer. Which I would normally have already. What are you kids having? And 3. Let's get you out of the way. Okay, let's get some more made. Yeah, I definitely have everything a little bit further over. See, once I'm at a point where I've got my pies filled, oh, everybody wants a pie. Well, that's really annoying, isn't it? Oh god, I haven't upgraded my thingy either. Quick, can I get this counter through? Come on, give me a freezer, give me a freezer, be kind. Yes, just in time. Well, that was a whole series of things that just didn't go my way. Okay, so let's get our freezer. So my freezer is going to go there, and then I'm going to put my plates up here. No, do you know what? I think I'm going to stick with this layout. I know it's a little bit further to take my plates. I have got a lot to cook now. A lot to prep, sorry. But we're still looking okay. Let's have a re-roll. Be nice to be able to get a... Yes, a sharp knife. Excellent. So we're going to get a kitchen floor protector. And we're going to get a sharp knife. So that is me done now. I don't need to buy anything else. Actually, I'm saying I would... maybe on the next go I'll see if I can get a counter. So we need to get our potato on. Let's get some pies made. Okay, and then what we have in? 3 pastas. Okay, so I need to get another pasta on. I don't feel like I've quite got my groove I normally have here. Okay, so we need 2 pastas. Pie. Yeah, this all needs to be one block over, I think. Oh, and then let's call the last guest in, even though everybody's here, just to bring the level to an end. Okay, so let's move everything down one. That gap there is going to be the mushrooms. No, I'm going to leave that where it was. So much indecision. Let's see if we can get another workstation. So my potatoes I don't need now. those down there. Okay, what are you having, lads? Nobody has had any mashed potato yet, which I consider to be an absolute disgrace. Let's get this pot out of the way. Pie. Let's get this out of the way. So this is a time where I'm using this time to get my pies done rather than calling anybody else in. Are you having Huns? Well, I mean, shout out to that person having pasta and mashed potato. Love the double carbs. Now, on the runs that I've done recently, I've been able to make my mashed potato last the entire time. As you can, mushrooms, there we go. Okay, so we have now got 3 things that people can order. Let's get our mushrooms in here. I'm going to move my meat up here, because I don't think I'm going to need to make any meat for the moment. Mashed potato is still good. Freeze is not what I wanted. I wanted a workstation, but that's fine. Every time. Let's get this done so I get my workstation. Okay, what are we having? Pies! Well, this is annoying. Oh god, what am I doing? This is a disaster. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I'm being that guy because I made a huge mistake there. Entirely my own fault. Just to demonstrate this is not faked, I will go straight back in. Oh, what an error. I shouldn't have chopped those tomatoes. It is what it is. Okay. Let's get started. Obviously this time. nobody wanted a mushroom pie. Classic. Let's get you down there. Let's get some more meat pies made. So I'm going to bring a meat up there ready. What an absolutely silly decision I made there. Right, let's get some people called in. What we having? One of them, one of them, one of them. And the famous mashed potato. Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of a think here, because I don't want to waste any time, but I just feel like I can do better with this layout still. I feel like I'm still not happy with it. I'm going to move this, I think. Put my plates back down there. I've got another workstation now. Don't need a potato. Okay, let's get started. Oh, hang on. I just want to buy a few more bits. Oops. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we need 2 mushroom pies making. So I'm going to get my 2 mushroom pies made first. There we go. Get rid of this for the moment. Don't know if you can hear, but my dog's about to start shouting in the background. Wants everybody to know that he's the best boy. Don't worry, buddy. Everybody knows that you're the best boy. Okay, so brilliant. We need 3 mushroom. Done. And that's everyone. Nothing more I can prep now, so I'm happy with that. I'm just going to go straight in and run these last few days out, I think. It just takes me a while to serve everybody. I don't know if there's a way that I could probably lay this out slightly differently. I'm sure there's going to be some excellent work out there. But at present, I just don't I don't know what that's going to be. Oh no! Classic me, not counting how many guests we had. Get that out of my way. What do we need? 2 mushroom. Fish. This is where I start to lose it, I think. I totally forgot about fish. Do you know what? I was going on there and I was thinking to myself, oh, do you know what? Actually, this is going okay. You're doing all right here. This might be relatively successful. So, what we need to do here is get our 2 pots of pasta cooked off. Let's get that in there. Okay, so we are more or less all set. Nobody wants fish! Nobody wants fish! What even is happening here? Oh no. It's fine. can't believe nobody wanted fish. The absolute comedy. I hope everybody enjoyed what we're missing here. Mash. Everybody enjoyed me shouting, nobody wants fish. So, we've only got 2 parties. I need to make sure that I don't panic. Let's get some more meat pies made first. What, don't know why I brought a tomato. Meant to bring a piece of meat. Get everybody sat down. Let's get another meat pie made. Obviously, you know, there's nothing saying that I have to do meat pies in there. I could put mushrooms in there. I've just found... Right, so I'm going to get another pasta water cooked off first. Leave that in there. Let's get you done. Let's get a blue fish. Okay, excellent. I mean, frankly, you probably wouldn't want to eat that red fish, considering it's been sat on the hob for so long, but it's fine. Okay, once again. Get a red fish on, let's get a blue fish on. Plate. Plate. Okay, excellent. Need to get some more pies made. Let's get you away for a moment. I wonder if it's worth making a fresh mashed potato as well. So, in a radical turn of events, don't know what I'm thinking there. Okay. What are we gonna need? Okay, a blue fish. Don't need the red fish. Let's get rid of that. I need 2 more mushroom pies, so let's get the pies made first. suddenly find nowhere to put my pie. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this below my 40 minutes. But even with a bit of whiffing. Okay, let's get some pies made. Don't know what possessed me there to make that meat pie. Excellent. Okay, so we need one more mushroom pie. Okay, let's go. Red fish. Ah. Ooh. Almost. Do you know what? For some reason I'm fish blind. Come on then, let's get you in. Once again with the needing to make some pies. Okay, so we need 2 mushroom, 1 normal, and 3 blue fish. Buddy seems to think I'm going to be able to do this. Proud of him. And we're done. Just like that. Very proud of myself. Managed to get the mash to the end. So proud that I filled that with tomato sauce and then never actually used it. So 41 minutes and 17 seconds. Really pleased with that. I could probably get it below 40 minutes because I did faff around a little bit. But I don't know. The number one in the world is 21 minutes. I definitely am not getting to that. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.